Skoda's bread and butter model has always been the Fabia in the hatchback segment, but that all changed when the manufacturer introduced the Scala hatchback. Just to recap, you guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews, and this is Hercules here with the walk-around video of the Skoda Scala Monte Carlo edition. Talking to you about the design at the front, you see it's typical Skoda. You have the nice crystalline element headlights at the front, which are angular and look nice. You have the large butterfly grille, which is again typical Skoda, but doesn't look really nice on the Scala. Lower down, you have the very nice bumper with the ADAM on the lower down, with the slightly sporty bumper, considering this is a Monte Carlo. Also, the logo on this particular car, on this color, looks nice, and the low slang bonnet also adds to that sporty feeling on the car as well. Coming along to the side, it's again typical Skoda, nothing that exciting as such, but you see this, the door is quite long, and that predicts extra space on the inside and extra legroom as well. Another nice touch is the skirting on the side, which is part of the Monte Carlo edition, and you have very nicely finished diamond cut alloy wheels with black and silver color. And wheels are 205/45 R18 alloy wheels, which really look great as well. The Skoda Scala also gets what you call the Monte Carlo badge here, which announces this is the Monte Carlo edition. Talking about the rear profile, it's a nice sloping windscreen that flows into the tailgate, and you have the Skoda badge and Scala written in black cause it's the Monte Carlo edition. Also nice are these angular LED tail lamps, which have a 3D kind of effect and a full LED high function unit. You have a roof spoiler with a high mount stop lamp that also accentuates the sporty content of the car. Oh, these were the exhausts, but they appear to be fake units because the real unit is hidden under it. Talking about the interior of the Skoda Scala hatchback, you have a virtual cockpit with nice red and black elements in the instrument cluster, which gives you quite a amount of information. And you have a very large 9.2 inch infotainment screen, which gives you all the information you need. And no hard plastic here, you have a nice material on the top which doesn't feel too scratchy or rubbery. I really like how this black element flows all the way here, wraps itself into the AC vents, and the Fox carbon fiber like element which accentuates the sporty content of the Skoda Scala Monte Carlo edition. Other bits include wireless charger for your phone, twin cup holders here with an element to ensure that your drink doesn't move around, and you have a small storage space down here as well. And talking about storage spaces, you do have a large glove box which is illuminated, which can store a lot of stuff in as well. Other elements include this very sporty Skoda steering wheel, which has black and chrome elements on it and has plenty of controls to control the infotainment and the instrument cluster as well. We have the new Skoda logo, and we have Monte Carlo written in black and silver, which is a bit hard to see as well. Also nice is the automatic climate control, which is a touch unit and has shortcut buttons for fast controls as well. Auto dimming rear view mirror on the top. 2S control means this is a connected car, of course, so you have all your controls there, and you have a large panoramic sunroof, which just adds that spaciousness on the inside. The other good bit are the seats, which really hug you well and feel nice. Because this is a Monte Carlo edition, you have the sporty seats which are different from that of the standard Skoda hatchback, so you feel like you're hugged in well, especially with accentuating the sporty content of the car. And as I said, because this is a long wheelbase car, you do have quite a amount of space on the inside, and I can take the seats all the way back or get it to the front and I'll still be comfortable. Lower down you have aluminum pedals, and that just adds the sporty content of the car as well. Talking about the back of the Skoda Scala, As I said, because this is a longer wheelbase than that of standard hatchbacks, you have very good amount of leg room, and I'm very comfortable over here. But yeah, if I look at it from a reviewer's point of view, from a customer point of view, any customer would be happy here. The seat is nice and soft. The recline angle is just about nice. You have good amount of leg room, and my seats almost go all the way into the back. All the way back and under the seats, which is nice. And there's a bit of a step inside, which I can't really show you right now, but my legs are a bit nice up. These sports seats of the Monte Carlo edition just accentuate the sporty styling. You have this little element that lets you see in the front, and you feel quite comfortable here as well. LED lights on the inside, which is a very nice touch in a modern car. You have AC vents here, which again Drive Media Reviews is not so keen about. In the Skoda Scala, they are angled at a way that they give you air into your face and not into the legs as we most feel. So high center tunnel, and it doesn't have an armrest, but wheeler third passenger, be comfortable over here. Well, if he's gonna sit like this, yeah, but the sweet spot of the third passenger is a bit too high, so won't really, a kid here would be the most comfortable. And I do realize it's missing on USB ports at the back, so how are we supposed to charge our phones when we are sitting in the back? I wonder. Other bits includes you have a very large window because it's a larger door, because it's a long wheelbase, so you can see a lot and you can keep your hand here, which is quite comfortable as well. So that's about the back seat of the Skoda Scala. Talking about the engine jet powered Scala, you have a 1.5 liter petrol with 150 PS and 250 Nm of torque, along with a 6-speed manual or a automatic option. But you also get a 1 liter petrol, 110 PS and 200 Nm of torque with 6-speed manual and DSG, while you choose between a 1 liter 95 PS motor with 175 PS and a 5-speed manual gearbox. Talking about the features, and let's take a look, shall we? Did you know the Skoda Scala has more space on the back than that of a sedan? On that note, it's time to wrap today's video. Do drop your comments in the comment section below and let us know what is your feedback on the Skoda Scala and how's our recent new stage of videos that we are doing. Till then, this is Drive Media Reviews signing off from Citygate Skoda with the Skoda Scala Monte Carlo edition. Hope you like the video. Cheers, bye.